make this happen, so thanks so much. And here we go. Casesa from Quactus says, thank you for your patience. We are moving into this last round. Sudden victory, sudden death, however you look at it. Quactus versus Singularity in this NS2WC Horizon Bracket semifinal match. The winner of this match will face Mimic in the Horizon Bracket Finals later on this week. Cowboy, Iron Fist, Cookie currently, and Sally all moving for a left side crush, and they are meeting Anti. Wow! So many dead skulks.
Yeah, Iron Fist is going to take it to base, but they power built a second IP before they went to Topo. You know, winning the engagement there in Skylights was good, but it's just going to delay them a little bit. Look at the Marines flooding into Nanogrid right now.
Casesa and Mulk in there. Casesa taking down Cowboy. Great job against Cookie. Just one more shot against Cookie. He goes down, and Mulk is trying to take Sally down as well. Goes down from the back end by Sally. That's going to leave Nanogrid open. Habib's outside, taking a couple shots, taking Sally down. Currently now working on him. Iron Fist now streaming in from the side and taking Habib's down. Great first engagements on this map. Both teams really want this.
Quactus is even moving down into Overlook to cap it, while Aliens have finally secured Nano with that win on the engagement, capping the res there. They do have cargo almost built as well.
Casesa and Mulk currently behind, sneaking. Here's that the power is being put up. We also have two Marines there on the left side in Overlook. As they put up the power here in C12, NS2WC moving into subsector alone and might cause a little bit of harassment there as Anti is here in West Junction taking down Cookie, and Habib's is now on the top of the stairs shooting these guys down.
A lot of pressure back and forth as we go through here. Looks like NS2WC is trying to pop some eggs and just do a little bit of damage to pull the aliens back to the hive, which is successful to them, as the Marines now sit on 5 extractors.
Quactus out of the gate in 2 minutes, as you said, on 5 extractors, 1 as a blueprint and being built. Most of Singularity here in Nanogrid, taking down Casesa. As they clear the Marines out of there. NS2WC coming down on the west side, moving down towards Overlook. He's gonna actually get Cookie off of that. Try to shoot a parasite on him and hide. Great job there by Cookie cleaning that up, opening up that RT. Habib's and Anti moving through C12.
Yeah, so it looks like they're gonna lose C12, they're gonna lose Overlook. 3 skulks here in C12. Mulk could take down 1 or 2 of them. They are a little bit hurt at the moment, though. And wow, Habib's actually cleaning up. Not even sure who he cleaned up there. I just kind of missed it.
Habib's cleaning up that skulk in the vents, and Mulk taking down that one as well in C12, leaving that open. They're going to go ahead and rebuild that. Casesa here in Overlook building that up. Niemi taking down Iron Fist, currently coming from the ceilings, rolling over him as well, and this RT is 90% built, 95% built. Oh, and that is going to go straight to a recycle. NS2WC here in East Junction. Down here, we got pressure. Habib's and Mulk moving down into cargo. We got Sally as the lurk, Cowboy as the lurk as well, taking down Mulk. Nice cleanup there by that double lurk play. Quactus back up to 5. Cowboy and Sally really low. Oh.
Wow, I'm a little surprised by that because I thought they had NS2WC there, and then the medpacks just started flying in, allowing him to support himself to push forward and get them out of the room. Whip being built down a pipeline to help assist in taking down the res as well. Cargo's still up. You know, the aliens are sitting on 4 harvesters though, so I don't think they're in a tough spot yet.
No, not yet. They're doing really well. I mean, we got 7% here in the C12 one. They're trying to bite some res. They are down. They've bitten 3 res towers down from Quactus in 4.5 minutes, so they got to step it up just a little bit. Again, it's pretty optimal to take down 1 res tower per minute. in this game that the aliens really will be trying to do. You know, anything kind of less than that isn't really, you know, as optimal as you can be, but you could drop behind pretty quickly if you forget about fighting res, which is so important.
Double marine pressure from Nosku and Habib's making their way down into cargo. For the RT that's already hurt, that's going to be an easy chip for them before this lurk really comes into the room.
Habib.
Oh, they got to finish it, though.
Oh, 5%. Come on. Just slap it. Slap it. Oh, come on, guys. If you guys don't finish this harvester. Okay, good. Cut it down. Anti and Kasesa here in Overlook, putting pressure here, so they're going to lose that harvester there. It looks like they're going to lose the one in Overlook, which is going to be pretty bad for Singularity. That's going to drop them down to 2 if they lose that. I'm sorry, that one just got built somewhere.
Yeah, one got built down in Pipeline, or is being built down in Pipeline. And, you know, the catch here is that they're slowing down their income for those potential fades to come out. So we're looking at essentially normal res timing right about now.
Nice job with these 2 Marines coming into subsector. They took out 1 spur. The other one is at 10%. Oh, and they just save it. Those are 20 T-res team resources each. Cookie now working on the topographical RT, and Singularity has bit down Quactus to 1. Look at this.
Yeah, this is a really bad spot for Quactus to be in, and they need to get, you know, really good engagements coming up here soon. They've got to take down at least one of those lurks, or at least be able to take down a couple more harvesters, because the fades are going to be coming out very shortly now that they're at 39 P-res, and the aliens are just spreading infestation all over this map, playing aggressively like we saw them the first time around, and they want to win this. It's all about this game.
Kasesa and Mulk moving into subsector again, pressuring that spur in the back, and they do end up taking it down, so that's a 40 team resources lost for Singularity at 4 extractors, 1 being built. Quactus back up to 3, and we see a rush in the base!
I like that they took down the phase gate. You know, that's a cost of 15 team res. That means that the one going down a base is going to make them have to build 2, not just the one outside of base to come back. Also using the beacon to force that res use as well. So I like the play.
I like that play. Personally, I think I would have liked to see them. They had 4 aliens in there. I probably would have liked to see them take down that OBS. They probably would have been able to take that down before that came off. There was Marines so far around the map and so out of position that if they didn't get beacon back, and plus that phase gate wasn't connected. So, I mean, I just think that maybe we would have seen something.
They're buying themselves time for more P-res. Now the fades are going to pop out here. You can see that we've got 1 fade coming out in Cookie so far. And, you know, they're securing the map. They've got 6 harvesters online at 8 minutes.
Bulk here in Wide Junction up against all these aliens and stumbling down, getting taken out. We also see in C12 Nosku and Kasesa building up the RT. We got Currently and Sally around the corner. Anti is here in the East Junction corridor, taking a couple shots there, getting taken out by Currently.
Pressure on the res nodes at Skylights and Topographical. 2 Marines, Nosku and Kasesa, trying to save C12 and route block a little bit here. But the aliens, again, 6 harvesters. The Marines have got to apply more pressure. And here we go. East Junction phase gate going down. Only 4 extractors, though, so if they choose to arc from this location, that could be pretty tough.
And that's going to be really, really expensive. I mean, this phase gate here in East Junction, that gives them really good central control. Back up in the base, though, we see that Cookie and a Skulk has tried to make a little bit of a base harassment push. They get bounced out of there. Oh, and yeah, lurk down. Cowboy looking like he was about to go down there up against Mulk. He's really low, 42%. Mulk fighting for his life here right outside Nanogrid, so they lose a lurk there. There goes the phase gate in the main base, has been put up. That's going to give them a lot of easy pressure here up against Nanogrid. But the rest of the map, I mean, at the end of the day, this is a resource game. Whoever controls the most money most likely is going to control the game.
Cargo Hive has been dropped. You've got P-Res at about 55 for 2, 56 for 2 of the aliens, which means we're probably looking at double Onos. And at level 1 armor, level 2 weapons, no shotguns, these Marines need to do something quick because they're going to be in a lot of trouble when those Onos come out.
They're hurting for a lot of res right now, and like you said, with no shotguns, even if they all group together and come down into a hive, with all those skulks, lurk, and fade, they could just get cleaned up pretty easily. Cowboy now trying to save Nano as much as he can. We're seeing here that in Troll we got Cowboy taking a couple shots there. Oh! Another lurk down. Quactus systematically taking them out.
Yeah, the lurks going down isn't great, but as you can see, we have both of our Onos players going Onos and everybody else getting upgrades, and this is going to be a nasty bloodbath here in about a minute.
And yeah, did you mention Iron Fist was Onos? Missed that.
I almost think they should really, obviously the good play, the smart play is take it to the gate, crush the gate, then force it up to the base. But, it's almost at the same time, it's like, why not just go base, and just try to stop them up there and then keep them stuck out of sync. But they have the obs up there as well, so it's going to be a crush gun here, work on their res, and then force the base.
Oh, no. 11
and with Cowboy's Gorge supporting
Onos.
that. Second hive being built, 59%. Gonna knock out the res pretty easy. And look at this, it looks like we've got a push down the left side of the map to the aliens' main hive. So it looks to be a base trade again.
Oh, phase gate and overlook.
Overlook. Res enough to drop another chair if they wanted to.
Oh, but the two, there we go. Here it is with Cowboy as a Gorge with Drifter support. And there's the beacon.
Again, no shotgun.
Yeah, no shotguns.
And I think
they're going to stay in.
This is why this all matters the way it does. Is that if they had the shotguns, I think you'd see a lot more health go off those Onos faster. But, in that engagement, yes, they're going to have to pull out a little bit and get healed. But look at how many people they were able to kill before having to retreat.
And they're still in there. All of the Marines are dead right now. And I believe, yep, we already lost one Quactus member. They are down to 5. I think this is GG. There's another one. Yep. And wow, Singularity does it. I don't see a GG
not even
yet.
a GG, they're just quitting. Huh.
So we have to wait until this is kind of called at this point. Until there's a GG and a Singularity wins on the screen, this is still a live game.
Almost got to be a little bit careful there.
And there's the official GG from Casesa. Good game, well played. Both teams well played. Quactus getting caught there by Singularity in this last round, and they move ahead to the Horizon Bracket Finals. Singularity will face Mimic, and I believe we're going to try to get that scheduled for next weekend.
And what exciting matchup that will be. Singularity and Mimic, two North American clans going at it. And who says North Americans dying?
Exactly. Two teams there in NA going for it. This is going to be a great matchup, so make sure you guys stick around for that.